Americans in the effort to rescue about 300 Nigerian girls kidnapped by Islamic militants. And we have new insight tonight on what those militants might be doing. Let's get the latest from Alex Crawford of our sister network Sky News, who's in Abuja, Nigeria.
International expertise may now be on hand in Nigeria, but the agony for the parents of the kidnapped girls goes on. They fear the worst. It was compounded by the Boko Haram leader's video, in which he laughed and bragged about what he planned for the girls. But those with close knowledge of the group insist it was code. Shehu Sani has mediated for Boko Haram in the past and knows how the terror group thinks.
What the leader of the group was saying, that he is going to sell them, he is simply saying that, but it is also a clue to the fact that they are not going to kill the girls. So I believe the girls will still be in custody of the insurgents until we find a way of rescuing them.
Across Nigeria, there have been daily protests for more than a week now. At this one in Lagos, they demanded images of the girls be released. Their aim, to ensure that the world and the Nigerian government remembers that they're young girls, not just statistics. The parents themselves have used social media to publish their children's names. And the president's spokesman promised they would find the schoolgirls, especially with the help of their international partners.
The narrative must now change. The focus must now, shift away from the, from why haven't Nigeria found them to, now that there's a global cooperation and coalition, now how do we now deploy all the technological survey that's available?
It may be that we have to look not just in Nigeria, but in Cameroon and Chad and Niger, where they may have been moved to.
Nigeria's political leaders see this as a turning point in tackling the scourge of Boko Haram, and prominent members of the Nigerian diaspora, including those in Britain, have returned home to press for action. Do a deal with the insurgents, they say, if that's what it takes.
This is one thing that has really united the country. The country is as one, standing against this kind of evil that has been perpetrated by these insurgents, these Boko Haram insurgents.
The terror group may well press for the release of some of their recruits held in Nigeria's jails in exchange for the girls' freedom. Tough decisions, but more than 200 young lives are at stake. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Abuja, Nigeria.